All right, Scorpio, you're up. You see Mr. Charlie right here? You are up. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. I just saw that Mystic Healer card. You might want to check out this morning's morning message, okay? So let's see where we're going. Scorpio for Lionsgate. Lionsgate is August 8th. I know that's a little early, and I'm still going to do the monthly readings for all y'all, but I thought this was special. I thought there was a lot going on. I was noticing that I keep getting this hit around Scorpio, so all y'all are getting yourself a reading. Okay, let's see where we go with Scorpio. I am Scorpio first house. I might as well be in a Scorpio ascendant because my Libra is 29 degrees. And so I'm into Scorpio for the duration. If you don't know anything about your own birth chart, I do teach a class on that. You might want to check it out. All right, there's a link below. Okay, Desert Passage. Discovering Truth. First Light. Beginning a new cycle. Some of you have felt like you have been wandering in the wilderness for a little while. And I'm here to validate that concern. You have been. Okay? You have been. Just sort of like, you know, I'm not really sure what to do next or what the next step is or what. There's like nobody showing up in my love life. There's, you know, my work seems kind of like neither here nor there. Like just feels a little bit like a void. A little bit. Okay? I do have a lot of Scorpio stuff. I have a lot of placements in my 8th house, which is Scorpio's universal house, and I've got Scorpio in my 1st house, so I'm right there with you, my darlings. Okay, let's see. Underneath is 10 of Wands. End of a cycle, no question about it. That first light, I really like this. Okay, there's something here, some kind of truth is dawning, some kind of realization is coming in for you, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, I want to do this. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups. Feeling inspired. Wow. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Definitely. All right, if you have felt out in the cold in terms of your money for a while, it's about to get a hell of a lot better. King of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you might have a teacher coming in or someone who, some lesson that you're learning is really big time. All right. Page of Cups, Devil energy, 4 of Wands. Outcome is the 9 of Pentacles. You are really going in the right direction here. Okay. Lionsgate is going to bring in some kind of very courageous, inspiring energy that you will lift a glass to. It's like, finally, thank you, universe, finally for sharing with me. Now, the opportunity here is to really step into this wisdom. Virgo energy. What's right in front of you is, I feel like this is kind of a choice of being selfish with money or being selfish with your resources, and that makes you smaller, versus choosing growth and expansion. All right? Something you've put a lot of time and effort into that a lot of people will find to be a very important. You could be stepping into your teaching tool, all right, your teaching gift, okay? And what's the recent past here is that there is a crossroads where you put down, all right, I'll give you like a little business. This feels like money to me, abundance to me. And abundance can be anything. It doesn't have to be money, but this high vibration that you're going toward is going to bring in lots of abundance in a lot of different parts of your life. The story I want to say here is you're going to learn the difference between, and when I had my video marketing business, it was really clear to me that I was doing something called hours for dollars. I had to spend a certain amount of time in order to bill a certain amount of money, okay? And so it became all about spending a lot of time. And I think a lot of regular jobs are about like, you give us 40 hours a week, this is the agreement, and you get this sum of money. in my view, the way things are going with work, what can happen is there's a negotiation about, okay, you want me to do this particular job. Here, I want you to tell me, these are the results you want me to have. Cool. If I can do that in 2 hours, what difference does it make? If I'm getting you the results that you're wanting, it's not about how much time, it's about my level of expertise that I can do this. Because, you know, when you're doing something for the first time, it takes you a long time. After you've been at a career for a long time, you have connections, you have, you know, people you can call on. When people ask me about video, I got a bunch of guys. I know a bunch of guys. You want a video? You want a guy who can shoot sailing videos about boats? I know a guy. If you want a guy who can shoot haunted houses, I know a guy, right? Like, that's what comes from hiring someone who has a long experience, because you get to know people and you build relationships, etc. Okay? So there's something here about that you have come to the next level of things. This is about relationships, it's sort of like, yeah, you don't mess around, you don't fool around with patterns that you know don't work for you. Just not there. You're like, yeah, third party doesn't work for me. Sorry. You don't even go into that energy. You're like, okay, I just want to see what this is. You see it, you're like, yes or no. This feels very Aquarian to me. This could also have something to do with the Aquarius full moon cycle that we're in here. We have an Aquarius full moon at the end of July, which is happening probably as you're watching this, the 22nd, 23rd. And then there's another, which is like early in the degrees of Aquarius, there's another Aquarius full moon in August. So it's almost like, you know, Aquarius Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which is about surprises, which is about, you know, freedom, which is about, you know, changing things up. This full moon in Aquarius is about releasing anything that kind of holds on to your freedom. So if you're releasing relationships that were burdensome, that could be what you're doing. Okay, you could be releasing these relationships that at one point may have seemed okay, like maybe a third party situation. Turn that way down. You could be releasing something along those lines. And I feel like this, you know, because Pentacles is also about your value, right? So it's like you're seeing your value. You know that you're like, third party, homie, don't play that game. Not in there. I'm not there. Sorry. That's not what I do. It's not who I am. And I feel like there's a tremendous level of growth here. I want to clarify this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I feel like you're going from rags to riches. Six of Cups, raising consciousness. Queen of Pentacles, oh my goodness. All right, you have manifested, I feel like you're manifesting a partner here. Now, this could be a business partner, this could be a love partner, but man, it is gonna work. All right, it is gonna work because you're in alignment with each other. You're also in alignment with your spiritual path, right? With your spiritual truth. You're in alignment with this. So this feels very natural to me. It feels just like, oh yeah, I'm Queen of Pentacle, you're King of Pentacle. Just seems normal, seems natural. This could be an earth sign. This could also be somebody from the past who has really changed. All right, who is really raising their consciousness. You've manifested them, like you might have let them go at one point. They could be a Virgo or Capricorn. You would have let them go at one point, just been like, you know what, I'm not spending any time here, especially if it's a third party, we're out, I'm out, okay? I feel like you're manifesting a new day, and it's almost like you're the King of Pentacles here, and they're the Queen of Pentacles, so who cares about gender? I'm not talking about gender, I'm talking about energy. I feel like this person has learned to embrace their spirituality. They've learned to embrace self-care. They've learned to embrace things that, you know, more nurturing behaviors and not stuff that is toxic, all right? They've really figured out. They figured it out, right? So if you see this person coming, I do feel like there's a new beginning here for some of you. This could be a person from your past. This could also be a past, where is it? Six of Cups. This could also be a past life soulmate. All right. So you'll know. I don't need to tell you. You don't need me to tell you that. Like, you're going to know right away that this person has some kind of very important juice for you. And right away you might think like, uh-oh. And how you behave here is, no matter what, going to show that you value yourself. No matter what you do, whether you go with this person and choose to business partner, not business partner, love partner, not love partner, no matter what happens with this person, not really about that. It's about you have chosen to love yourself. You've chosen that you have value, intrinsic value, beyond what anybody else can bring to the table. And so you've effectively released yourself from this pattern. You're definitely hoping for a good partnership. And I feel like that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting something solid. So this person may have some very important ties to you, a very important connection to you. Whether it works out or not, I think remains to be seen. I think the important part of this first part of the reading is that now you're smart enough to know. You're smart enough to know that if this is in alignment with where I'm going, then it's a non-starter. Okay? So I'm going to continue on with this. I definitely see Capricorn and Virgo here. I'll look at all the earth signs. Okay? Capricorn and Virgo for sure. Okay? Okay. All right. If Scorpio, if this is resonating for you, the link is below. I'll see you.